and handle my business when it was my problem. G. Flossing with a gold chain. I got my Turkish rope with matching gold things. Bomber jacket in the winter, it's a cold game. I met some East Coast up in Spokane. Some of the realest in this dope game. I got my curly top looking like special ed. Clean fade on the side, bumping that red head. Clean tags when I ride, ducking the fan fades. East Coast, they get that bread. You put the you end up dead. Then West Coast, they leave that spray. And now you got all in your dread head.
If God for me, who could be against me? I guess all of that's against me. They the ones stirring up the conflict. They try to make it out like I'm conflicted.
Still trying to the riches.
East Coast, the 6'4s hitting switch. It's not a conflict of interest.
Cut it with the business. West Coast rocking them Timberlands. Deep up in the trenches. It's no difference. 4th and inches. I'm finna hit a lick and handle business. I got her down. She real vicious. Rockabye, baby. No witness. This is not even a conflict. You on nonsense. Got the same way in Brooklyn and Compton. But with that gang, to make a profit. On top. Stay poppin'. Look, see, I was the high school slave break. I was styling. Fat gold chain with an African medallion. Hip hop connoisseur and rolling 20 crippin'. Rap game real tight. Freestyle was magnificent. All about the clout and all about my dividends. Them older couldn't tell me different. I need a roundaway girl to live. Showtime at the Apollo. Come about the bottom. Take 2 and pour out a little for my who won't live to see them all.
If God for me, who could be against me? I guess all of that's against me. They the ones stirring up the conflict. They try to make it out like I'm conflicted.
We spent your whole life trying to blow up. Elohim never had time for donuts. The beat gon' have no time for cold cuts. The game like big bitch can't be joined up. Yeah, I'm still independent. And so the
You're right.
Used to be on my checklist. Diamonds don't need a necklace. We built the sound like it's double speed Tetris. I cannot build without God in it. We built the sound you can call bitches. I never brag, it's just confidence. I never rap for your confidence. I wrote this one for the indie grind. If you ain't sign on the dotted line. Can't buy my soul with no dollar signs. The industry so full of troglodytes. I don't follow trends. Take that with my chest.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the foot of the Rockies, just west of downtown Denver at Empower Field at Mile High. Tonight we wrap up an intriguing Week 2 with a good Monday night matchup between the Houston Texans and the Denver Broncos. Two teams here, each off to 1-0 starts as this one is underway on EA Sports. And as we see so frequently here in Colorado, that one over the inline, so it'll come out to the 25.
Let's go. 10 cycles.
They'll start on the ground with Pierce. Bulldozes past him. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Gotta like that start. 14 yards to get him going. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. That's complete. It's Chris Godwin. And they're going to get this up to midfield.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
From midfield, here's Tua. That'll be taken in downfield by Godwin. A huge play there for Houston. 43 yards.
Things are looking pretty darn good on this first drive, aren't they? Came right out, set the tone, this time with a big pass play.
And if the peek behind the curtain that they gave us for their game plan today, I don't think that's going to be the last one we see. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. DJ Chark, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Texans put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead.
Let's respond.
The point after is good, and it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. They begin the drive with Williams. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Williams going to get it again on second down. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. Well, this defense for the Texans, terrific last week in the season-opening victory.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there, and they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Bronco first down. Now back to throw. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete. The Broncos are 1-0 on the year following the win in Week 1. And they've gotten a pretty good deal from the schedule makers as well. Home dates in Weeks 1 and 2.
And I would believe that they would need to take advantage of that, partner, because as you can imagine, the road dates will pile up later this season. So this is a great opportunity for them to put some early distance on the rest of the division and create a little bit of a cushion for them for later in the year.
Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a third down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Out of the gun now on third down. This one complete to Jerry Jeudy. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 39. Looking to throw. That's taken in by Dulcich. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line. Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on second down. They go back to the ground with Williams. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. They'll set up a throw. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up second. They'll set up to throw. This one swung out to Williams. And they'll work this down inside the 30. The Texans here on third down, putting an extra defender in the secondary. They'll drop to throw. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there. And now fourth down. And his kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So both teams come away with points on their opening drives, and they still trail. They answer the touchdown with a field goal, but at least able to break that goose egg here early.
And that is what's important, right? Because they didn't let that initial touchdown go unanswered. Took the ball themselves, moved it downfield, and put it through the post for 3 points. Game on.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And the football changing hands here as this offense takes the field. Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy.
Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And the Broncos are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. So first interception thrown for him there, and that really not the best decision either.
Not at all, and that's something he did not do in their victory last week. No interceptions in that game, but this defense, they're able to take advantage of an early mistake. Now let's see if they're going to turn it into points.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. Milton Williams, never giving up. He works his way to the QB for a loss of 12. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Man open, he's got it complete to Cortland Sutton. With these run-pass options, we often talk about a good quarterback and running back. Well, having a talented wide receiver helps also.
Yeah, even coming in 3rd in the discussion, sometimes that means he really should be first, because all you want to do is get the ball in their hands and let them make the big plays downfield.
It's caught by Mike Evans. And he will have the Broncos first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. After 7-3 the score on EA Sports.
Get ready.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. On this one, incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
As tight ends go, he might not provide the super flashy plays very often, but he's pretty reliable. Usually an excellent target and normally catches what's thrown to him, but he didn't on that play.
Flashed the stick skills, but didn't get a ton from it. Stopped short of the 35. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. And a catch right side by Evans. And he's going to be taken down with another 1st down as the stop's made at the Texans' 24-yard line. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
They had their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
And this is caught by Williams. Touchdown, Broncos. Javonte Williams, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Broncos have taken the lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is now 10-7. The Broncos kickoff unit out there to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Now this throw, and now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. It's picked up by the Broncos. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. A lot of talk this week about ball security. In fact, they added an extra period in practice to be more secure with the ball. It didn't work out there.
Well, sometimes you just get overexcited during the game. You may all of a sudden make your catch, see some open field, and decide you're going for it, and not realizing the danger lurks while you're doing so. And there's your end result right there.
Williams going to get it again on 2nd down. And 3 yards there takes him
That's
to
some
45.
fucking first, bro.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Hey, 3, 7.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
So right after the defense gets you the ball on a takeaway and a fumble recovery of their own, you got to reward them, don't you? You got to stay out on the field, give them a chance to rest, and how about doing it the way they did it, running the football and picking it up on third down.
Yeah, would not have wanted to go 3 and out. They avoid that right there.
Yeah, they avoided the glares as they went back to the bench, didn't they?
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. Working with the lead, trying to get to 2-0. Here's 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
That's a pretty darn good start to his season, huh? A sack in the opener, adds a second one here. That tells you about his offseason. He came in determined to have a big year, and it's paying off.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
Got a man, it's Judy, complete. And he's going to be taken down with another 1st down as the stop's made at the Texans' 23. Now a give up the middle to Williams. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. He'll drop to throw.
6.
Yeah, this is caught by Sutton. Touchdown, Broncos. A 24-yard touchdown. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Point after, up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, we were having a tough patch. This too shall pass, this too shall pass. And if I kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. And now the throw taken in by Chark. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. 2 and now on 1st down. Touchdown! Chris Godwin from 21 yards away. And the Texans have cut it back within a score. Extra point up and through. And the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to.
Why is he running so slow and he fumbled?
And the Texans scoop it.
And he fumbled. And he scored. He fumbled and he scored. That's good.
And they will bring this one back. A fumble return for a Texans touchdown. So now
I think even our referee is confused. The defense accepted the holding penalty, but they just got the ball in the fumble recovery, so that will be negated. That's a tough one to comprehend. And that's going to be caught downfield by Chark. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. And a nice gain of 21 yards. So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10. Run touchdown, Texans. Dameon Pierce from 10 yards out. And the Texans will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. No problem there on the extra point. And that will make this a 4-point game. Out is the Texans kick team as they'll send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And with a little under a minute remaining, we'll see if they want to try to put a drive together, possibly even take them. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. But it looked like, fortunately, the Broncos able to recover.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
He's put up numbers in this one by pushing the envelope a bit whenever he could with deeper throws. But let's play a little philosophy here. Some plays it works, sometimes they're ready for you. And that time, they were on guard. Incomplete.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he will find his man Sutton.
Go,
That's
Corey.
complete.
Go, 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 go.
Space at the 40.
Go.
Down the right sideline. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. A big play that time on a catch and run. 57 yards.
Make it. Make it.
And this is just outside the right upright. It's no good. So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the 3rd quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the 3rd quarter.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on first down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Out quickly to Judy. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 38-yard line. It's a 10-yard pickup, and that's enough to move the chains. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll look to throw.
Throw to the right, caught by Dulcich. And they're going to move it down to inside the 25. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Williams looking for a signal, but none forthcoming. They stopped him shy of the goal line. No gain on the play, and it's going to be 2nd and goal. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
And the pass is caught. Touchdown, Denver. Jerry Jeudy. A 1-yard touchdown pass. And the Broncos have retaken a third-quarter lead. Now the extra point. And that one gives them a 3-point lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
Tua now on first down. And he's got his big tight end here. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10. Tua sets up to pass it. He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. On 2nd and very short. Tua. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line.
Well, they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another first down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit.
And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up 2nd. Another try after the first down sack. Tua. Oh, he's got him in wide open, complete. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on 3rd. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. Pierce will try to pick it up. Give him a gain of 4, able to convert, and that sets up 1st and goal now. They'll run here with Pierce. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Texans. Dameon Pierce, his first rushing touchdown on the year. And the Texans have taken the lead here in this third quarter. The extra point up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They had seized the lead there for a little bit with a starting drive in the third quarter, but a moment ago the touchdown that puts them back behind.
So their defense is under siege a little bit right now because they have not able to solve their opponents. So they've got to keep hammering away on offense and try and win this one in what appears to be a shootout. I think it's pretty evident we can say what a difference a week makes. Last week,
He ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they've stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments.
Oh, I saw this one with defensive eyes because even as he escaped the pocket and bought time, the coverage stayed tight. Nothing broke down. Throwing it away, that was his only option.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Looking to throw. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first. 5 yards that time out of the scramble. But now they're looking at a fourth down situation. The Broncos send out their punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. Taking it about the 16. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Texans will take over. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. In motion left goes a tight end. And Pierce gets it again on second down.
Bro, I'm spamming the fuck out of X. Why is he not making a tackle?
40 down at the 39. 59 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's Tagovailoa to throw.
So about to make a fucking play, bro, for the life of me.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. On 1st down, Tagovailoa. Looking downfield for Godwin. Chance to come down
Pick that.
but could not hang on.
Oh my Lord.
On 2nd and 10, Tua.
Like, bro, you're so open. Like, bro, you're so open, bro.
Out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
Goodness.
Setting to throw on 1st down is Tua.
Are you kidding me, bro? Oh my goodness, bro. This shit is so ass.
19 yards that time for number 19. So 1st and goal, 6 points here. We're going a long way toward wrapping this one up. Here's
I'm weak as shit, bro.
We'll get about halfway there as he takes this from the 4 down to the 2. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now. As we get late in this one, is altitude a factor for a visiting team in Denver? Is that something that's overplayed?
No, it's real, and I know a lot of the visiting teams like to downplay it because they don't want to get into the heads of their players, but you can't avoid it. As soon as you get to the locker room, you get to the stadium, they always post it in there. Welcome to Denver. Altitude 5,280 feet. The air is
Sack him, bro. Like, he's just chilling there in the pocket. He's just chilling there in the pocket, bro.
But this is a big play. 3rd and goal. Here's Tua.
Just chilling there in the pocket, bro. Thank you, bro. He's just chilling there in the pocket, bro. Don't miss this field goal. Please miss this field goal. Greg, he missed. He's not him.
And his kick is good. And high fives for that. That drive ends in 3. From a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a 1-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Charles, a very uninspired effort. The last time we saw them out there was a quick 3-and-out, then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
They'll look to throw here on first down. That's
got his ass up. That's a great fucking throw.
And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. Good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. He's got room at the 30. And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. Back to throw now on first down. This one swung out to Williams. Down inside the 10. And he will be out of bounds with a first down as they will have a 1st and goal on the other side of the 2-minute warning. He's back to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. Back to throw. And this is caught by Sutton. Touchdown Broncos.
Not managed to block well.
A great effort there.
Defense gonna have to step
Second
up
touchdown of the game and
big
5th
time.
on the year. And the Broncos are an extra point
Big
away from tying
time.
this game here in the final minutes. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Well, partner, here it is. They've got the chance to win the game. You'd have to think they need to get it near the opposite 40 to have a chance to kick a game-winning field goal. We'll see what they can do.
And you're right about that, because if we look at it in macro, that's what it looks like. But I think in micro, the head coach has already asked the special teams coach, what is he feeling? What does he think? Where does he want the football? What's the yard line we have to get? And he's already relayed that to his quarterback and his offense. They know what the goal is. Now the key, can they get there?
Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36. 1st and 10, it's Pierce. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. There for the stop defensively, Nick Benito.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
All right, my man, this is now where it's risk-reward. Because on defense, you've got to crowd the line of scrimmage. You've got to get in all the gaps, get up tight on everyone, and try and force the field goal attempt here. You can't let them break one big, but you know something when you crowd the line of scrimmage. If they do pop one, it's going to go away.
Yeah, I guess they could take it to the house, but the magnitude of this possible upcoming field goal, every yard counts. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down. Now here's a timeout as they will indeed call it with 5 seconds to go and a chance with a field goal to win the game. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left. And now it all rests on the right foot of their kicker. This to put an end to a wild Monday night. And his kick is right there. It's good, and it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. So they tried to ice him there, but it's fair to say it did not have the intended effect.
And I've known kickers that take it as an affront. And there he says, you think you're going to rattle me? Think again.
fun, close ball game comes to an end. On that last play, Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield. They needed something near a miracle, and they couldn't get it done.
Yeah, the effort, that was good. Very good, in fact. They were just a little too far out to get a decent look at the end zone for that last opportunity. Couldn't get it done, but a nice game overall.
So for the Texans, it's a dream start. 2 wins in 2 early road games. And they'll get another road date next week as their opponents will be the New York Jets. Meanwhile, for the Broncos, they'll fall to 1-1. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to Lambeau to take on the Packers.
My Brooklyn, go see Chirac, Southside, C12, 911, grrr to the real, see we still outside. Mine on the richest, heart in the trenches. You can't throw dirt on the underground, we thrive in it. Ghana boys stocks on the rise, Charlie, this flex know they ready. See, we went on the ride nobody wave, we the ones who started with it. Translation, Yanni had to buy, Yanni again it hits. This goes so hard, even the ops go with it, That's how you know we lit.
Great game.